The Tomaso P900, a new toy for the rich. V12 tomorrow or V10 now. Although the fashion for electric hyper-sports cars is starting to gain momentum, combustion models have not had their last word. We saw it recently with the Czech Praga Bohema missile and its modified Nissan GT-R engine. The Tomaso P900 will offer an atmospheric V12, signed by the German engine manufacturer Capricorn, which weighs only 220 kilos. The car weighs 900 kilos in total. Capable of climbing to 12,300 revolutions per minute, the company assigns it an output of 888 horsepower, all routed to the rear wheels via an Xtrac sequential gearbox. It would be compatible with the synthetic fuels of the future. Moreover, its development will continue at least until 2024. Interestingly, customers who don't want to wait can instead choose a V10 derived from old F1 single-seaters. In this case, the power is not mentioned, but it will inevitably be lower than that of the V12. We bet that the sound will be just as exciting or almost. Further details will come during the first public appearance of the Tomaso P900 scheduled for the summer of 2023. We can already tell you, however, that each of the 18 copies will cost the modest sum of $3 million United States dollars, or just over 4 million Canadian dollars with the current exchange rate. The company will provide training and technical support so that buyers can maximize the amazing potential of their car on the circuits. The Tomaso P900. Another week passes and another exotic sports car is revealed. This time it's the P900 from Italian manufacturer Tomaso, now owned by Chinese company Ideal Team Ventures. We immediately recognized the design of the brand and more particularly that of the P72 released in 2019. But while the latter was designed for the road, the P900 is exclusively dedicated to circuits. In addition, its production will be limited to 18 units for the entire planet. Both the structure and the panels that cover it are made of carbon fiber, unsurprisingly. The Tomaso specifies that the majority of the bodywork has been redesigned to be even more aerodynamic. Only the headlights and the glass cabin, for example, would be identical to the P72. The front spoiler features larger fins, the air intake is reworked and the front fenders are more pronounced. Of course, it is at the rear that we observe the main differences, ranging from the air intake set back from the roof to the gigantic spoiler, passing by the support which connects it to the perforated cover of the engine. The openings in the rear fenders are also larger, while the lights have a gold ring like the exhaust tips that overhang the imposing diffuser. There are no images of the P900's interior, but given its vocation for the track, we'd guess the decor has been stripped down. Racing sports seats with harnesses are on the menu and fiber carbon is once again in the spotlight.